Good morning and welcome to the 2024 Granbury 4th of July Parade, coming to you live from the historic Granbury Square in Granbury, Texas. It's the premier event of the 50th annual 4th of July hometown celebration presented by the Granbury Chamber of Commerce. With July 4th this year falling on a Thursday, Granbury celebration spans 4 exciting days. The square is filled with vendors, a wide variety of souvenirs, homemade crafts, and delicious food. The highlight of the 4-day celebration is coming your way in just a few minutes. It's the 50th edition of the Granbury 4th of July Parade. I'm your host, Jeff Newfer from the City of Granbury. Looking forward to seeing you and more than 100 parade units, vibrant floats, marching bands, and community organizations coming down Pearl Street. As we await the arrival of the first parade units, let's go down to Chuck Licata on the street. Chuck is from the City of Granbury. Chuck, we're starting the parade an hour earlier this year than previous years. It's only 85 degrees right now. Did that hour affect our temperature at all?
Well, here's what we need to really affect it, Jeff. We need shade, okay? We're standing out. Literally, the sun's right there. So that's not going to, help the efforts. The good news is, though, it's only 85 degrees. So by the time we finish, hopefully it'll be in the low to mid 90s. But here's the deal. As you said, it's the 50th anniversary parade, okay? This is a presidential election year. Of course, that's big topic news. But back in 1974, the presidential role was highlighted for a different reason as we take a look back, Leland, at our 1974 flashback and what was going on.
There's the president waving goodbye.
1974 was the year Richard Nixon resigned as U.S. president amid the Watergate scandal.
It's 7:15. There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron.
Hank Aaron passed Babe Ruth on the all-time MLB home run list.
Zonka, touchdown.
The Miami Dolphins beat up on Minnesota in Super Bowl VIII.
The show goes on, 'cause that's his last day.
Leonardo DiCaprio heads up a list of 1974 birthday babies that includes the likes of Derek Jeter, Amy Adams, Jimmy Fallon, and Frank Caliendo.
Last game. So if you win your last game every year, you're probably the Super Bowl winner.
Overall in the nation, a first-class stamp was just 8 cents. Gas was 53 cents a gallon. A dozen eggs cost 78 cents, and a gallon of milk was $1.57.
So you got the flashback. Stamp was 8 cents for a stamp. That's amazing. But here's the deal. I'm going to walk off because you can see right behind us now is the beginning of the parade. So Jeff will send it back up to you.
Alrighty, thank you, Chuck. Appreciate that. And the history lesson as well. Chuck's only half of our team reporting from the street. The other half is Brad Yarborough and bringing us great pictures and sound. Let's very quickly give our special thanks to our Visit Granbury staff who helped us with our setup up here on the balcony, and we really appreciate them, as well as the Fisherman's Corner, the Visit Granbury staff and the Fisherman's Corner that were up on their balcony. And so could not do that without Marcel and Angelique at the Fisherman's Corner restaurant. And then the Visit Granbury staff we mentioned, Rob, Mike, Crystal, Abby, and Aaron. So back to the parade, as always. Unit number 1 is the Granbury Police Department getting ready to come into your field of view there. That's Lieutenant Russell Grizzard of the Granbury Police Department and his family leading off the parade. We can never overthank the men and women of the Granbury Police Department. So Russell, thank you, and his family. Behind them is the Granbury High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC Color Guard, commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Scott Casey and trained by First Sergeant Johnny Rositas. Members of the Color Guard are Nathan Wilson, Brody McKinnon, Madeline Schmidt, and John Self. Thank them for their service today as the Color Guard. In just a moment, we'll have Grace Larson with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Next, we're going to be welcoming our Grand Marshal, Kevin Watson. Kevin is the owner-broker of Empire Realty Group. He tells an interesting story of what the Chamber was looking for in the Grand Marshal.
So they were looking for someone that was born in Granbury or real close to Granbury in 1974, the first year of the parade, and is also involved in the community and a part of Granbury and has been, and gives back to the community, that kind of thing. The one hiccup was I wasn't born in Granbury, but I was born in Granbury adjacent. I was born in Stephenville in 1974, but my family moved here to Granbury when I was 3. So I have no memories of Stephenville. All my memories of growing up here in Granbury, went to high school, went to kindergarten through high school here. So it's always been home to me.
Let's go down to Chuck Licata now.
What's it like to actually be in the car in the parade now?
It's awesome. Everybody's been so responsive and been great, cheering. It's been awesome. And a sweet ride too, right?
Oh my God, yeah. Do you get the car?
It's a loaner.
Hey, so biggest parade, probably one of the most ongoing 50th year. You are the Grand Marshal. Literally, what's that like?
It's amazing. It's amazing. I feel so honored, especially being a hometown boy and so proud of Granbury.
All right, brother, enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. Kevin Watson with his lightsaber. Now let's go back down to Chuck. He's got a group of Hood County and Granbury elected officials. Chuck?
It is my favorite interview right here, Mr. Birdwell. It is so great to be with you, sir.
Oh, it is a treat. This is the 50th anniversary of the Granbury Parade. People from all across the region come out here because Granbury is the center of gravity for July 4th.
And Granbury appreciates everything you do for everybody.
My treat and privilege. God bless you. Hooah!
That was Senator Birdwell. He and his wife have been married for more than 30 years, and they live right here in Granbury. The next dignitary there is Hood County Judge Ron Massengill. Judge Massengill serving his second term as Hood County Judge. Following him is Granbury Mayor Jim Jarrett. Chuck has Mayor Jarrett.
It's a wonderful 4th of July. It's been a great one. I've been down through here. I don't know how many people. You got to find out. I bet the police know, but they are doing a great job too, keeping the traffic under control. It's outstanding. Outstanding. Thank you. Enjoy.
District Court Judge Brian Buffkin is in the next big black SUV. In the souped-up golf cart, unit number 9 on the windshield there is Hood County Court at Law Judge Richard Haddix. Judge Haddix is exiting the vehicle. We're not sure why. He's tossing candy. I bet Chuck's going to get some candy and give it to some kids. I'm sure he will. So, Judge Haddix is the Hood County Court at Law Judge, and his wife Mary and their wonderful grandchildren are with them in that parade unit. That was Hood County Sheriff Roger Deeds in the white Cadillac SUV. Following up Sheriff Deeds is the Hood County Sheriff's Posse. They were established in 1959, and they help Sheriff Roger Deeds, all these men and women on horseback, when they need support for community organizations, for search and rescue, and for other functions. The Sheriff's Posse. They're followed by Marathon Digital Holdings. It's their first year in the July 4th parade. Marathon is a technology company supporting global energy transformation. They partner with the future tech geniuses of the Granbury ISD robotics department. Maybe our favorite unit in the parade is the Visit Granbury float. It's a boat and a trolley. So let's go down to Chuck.
That's right, Celebration Capital Texas. No better way to have a 4th of July parade. What's it like? Has it set in? We're the Celebration Capital.
It has set in, and we're going to prove it for many, many years.
Hey, thank you for all y'all do. Enjoy the parade.
Thank you.
That was Tammy Dooley. She's the director of Visit Granbury. She's going to join us in a few minutes up here on the balcony of the Fisherman's Corner to help describe the rest of the parade to us. But they're followed by a company we all need, Glen Air Heating and Cooling. Glen Air is celebrating 50 years in business, so the same year as the beginning of the parade. 1974, Glen Air is a local family-owned and operated train dealer providing high-quality HVAC services and installation. They're followed by Aviva Senior Living. Aviva is dedicated to cultivating an environment where every resident can thrive and celebrate life. Now Chuck has the Mysterious Scoundrels. Next are the kids and the adults from the Hood County YMCA. They are putting Christian principles into practice. They have services, programs, and relationships that build a healthy mind, body, and spirit. The W.H. Moore family is again in the parade. They're the 5th generation of the late W.H. Moore. Cowboy was his nickname, and he rode his horse Sugar in the very first parade 50 years ago. The Moore family has been in almost every parade since. And we're going to step aside and just let you listen to the Granbury High School Marching Band, the pride of Granbury. High School Marching Band, followed by the GHS Stowaways, nationally ranked and award-winning high school drill team. The Stowaways, this is the 38th line of Stowaways. And those two gentlemen carrying the banner are the Friends of Memorial Lane. They are dedicated to honoring and remembering our nation's heroes.
Are we having fun yet?
Oh yeah, blast.
What's it like to be in this parade?
It's amazing that we can all still get together. We love it. Happy 4th of July.
Awesome. Enjoy. Happy Independence Day.
So that's the D. Cordova Volunteer Fire Department. One of the larger groups in the parade is the North Texas Jeep Club. They're active in local events in Hood, Parker, Palo Pinto, Somerville, and Erath counties. All of these Jeeps. The North Texas Jeep Club.
We appreciate it. Be careful on those stilts, everybody. It's an honor to have them here after 50 years looking around town.
They're followed by the first vehicle that's not a Jeep. Those are the Sons of the American Revolution Brazos Valley Chapter, and their ancestors fought in the American Revolution. Ruck Forward coming into view now. They encourage you to join your local VFW post 7835 and auxiliary, and to remember our fallen heroes, the Ruck Forward group, honoring our veterans and active serving. First National Bank of Granbury has a group on foot on the hot pavement this morning of Pearl Street. They've been around since 1887. For the past 137 years, they've had bankers and lenders serving local communities and building relationships with consumers and businesses. First National Bank. All right, Chuck is talking to the Salvation Army of Hood County.
Disasters. Did you know that Salvation Army was the first in the United States right here in Granbury? We started in Granbury, and what our main purpose is we go to a disaster, whether it's fire, flood, sometimes it's emotional, and we help the first responders, the police, the ambulance team. You bet.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
And we welcome Roy Ray and his grandkids. Roy is driving the 1940H John Deere Poppin' John tractor that is being restored. He's followed by the Jeep Junkies, a family-oriented, loving, amazing group who enjoys off-roading, camping, picnics, or just a back road drive. We're thrilled to be joined by Visit Granbury Director Tammy Dooley, who just rode through the parade route. She was in one of the 2 units in the parade for Visit Granbury. Of course, they had the trolley. And Tammy, you were in the boat. What was that like?
It was so great, Jeff. I've never seen so many people. I think this may be the biggest parade yet.
Looks like there's a large group of them. I guess Jeeping is a growing thing because I don't remember as many in previous parades.
I love it. It makes you want to get a Jeep.
They're followed by Hood County Volunteer Fire Department Station 70.
Followed by Hood County Station 70, Volunteer Fire Department.
Loving our first responders.
Our first responders, Station 70.
Tammy will have the Pecan Plantation Volunteer Fire Department in a little while. I know they're neighbors of yours.
They are, and they do such a great job. What a great organization. So great they came out today to celebrate all the fun, and they're always a big asset to our parade.
Or anybody else's because of something that you couldn't prevent it. Please be careful with your fireworks this year. Thank you, Volunteer Fire Department. We appreciate it all.
The red pickup truck pulling the what looks like a nice backyard pavilion for my place is the Harris Aerobic folks. They've been offering maintenance and repairs in Hood and surrounding counties since 2018. Followed up by Chaplain Construction Services, custom homes, commercial projects, and renovations.
And directly behind them, we have Chaplain Construction Services, specializing in custom homes, commercial projects, and renovations. If you need anything, give them a call. Chaplain.
Chaplain has the big white pickup truck as well. A+ Roofing is following them. They're a local family-owned roofing company. I see their familiar green and black trucks around town.
A+ Roofing and Construction is a local family-owned roofing company that's trying to give back to people.
This has been a year, Tammy, for people that might need roofs with the strange weather that we've had.
It really is, and they're real big on telling you to get things done now before it gets crazy, but they're an excellent company and they look great today in the parade.
I'm loving the pace this year. So many units, but they're moving at a good pace. There are our friends from Pinnacle Bank. They serve Hood and surrounding counties. And you know what they say? They say Pinnacle Bank is the way banking should be.
Thank you for all you've done. Advanced Camp, they equip fatherless young men with a solid foundation of practice.
What a great parade float.
And a relationship with Jesus. Come by and
Looks like Advanced Camp is with us today. They equip fatherless young men with a solid foundation of practical trade and life skills and a relationship with Jesus.
Everybody in the same household. If they can help, we can too. So let's try to help people with Advanced Camp. Brazos River Corp.
Okay, Chuck's got his Corvette group, so let's go down to him.
All right, so I just have one question. This beautiful car. What are you doing in my car?
Oh, you want to ride?
Yeah, please. Actually, I'd rather drive. I love your entry. I love these cars. What's it like to be driving this beautiful car in this beautiful parade?
It's a wonderful town. We love supporting it.
What's that?
The parade is great. It's great.
It's
We
fun.
try to come to all of the parades. Not just the 4th. Yeah, we have the AC on.
All right, I'll see you at the finish line, and I expect the keys, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right, thanks, Chuck. Thanks, Brad, for that street level camera view. Rock Solid Masonry says no job is too small or too big, and that they are solid as a rock. They are followed up by Midas of Granbury. Midas is a full-service auto repair and tire shop, and they even provide you with a loaner vehicle. So Chuck has the Granbury Volunteer
Fire Department. How's that feel?
Fun. Cool.
Is it cool to see all the kids and everything waving to you?
Yes, sir. It is.
Thanks, Chuck. A lot of Granbury volunteer firefighters here. We are so appreciative of that service, and then also how all of the departments throughout all of Hood County cooperate, support each other anytime there's a need. Granbury Fire Department volunteers turn out for that, as well as are helped by friends from around the county.
Who love and want to support the fire department and help with fire prevention, education, fundraising, and
Followed up by the Support Brigade. That's a nonprofit group, and the Support Brigade is a great group of citizens that support the fire department. That's just really what it's all about. They help with fire prevention education, fundraising, and if there's an emergency, they will help out on those situations as well. So we're grateful for the Support Brigade.
martial arts, ranked top 10 in the nation for
Zev Martial Arts is ranked top 10 in the nation for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and they have world, national, and state champions. They're probably celebrating that 50th anniversary this year. Tammy, I don't have any martial arts skill. I'm more into Asian fusion food.
I'm so glad they do. I have none either, and but I'm proud of what they do, and look at them go today.
It's great to have world champion anything in Granbury.
It is, and you know, I find that a lot in Granbury. We have some real stars living amongst us. How great is that?
Lots of good kids there.
Lots
They're
of
followed
good
up by a
kids.
nice trailer being pulled by the Rotary Club. I see City Attorney Jeremy Sorrell is talking with Chuck, but we don't have his mic. And it looks like Councilmember Skip Overdeer is in the passenger seat of that blue pickup.
I don't see her yet, but I know Terry Harmon is also down there. There's a great group of Rotarians there.
They've been very helpful on just projects that the city does, such as the Great Granbury Cleanup and other things. Rotarians come out every time that they're asked. They are not only for the community, they're part of the community.
Oh, look. Here we go. Look at that. Now, I think he or she gets the prize for the hottest costume.
You are correct.
Absolutely. Welcome, Chick-fil-A. We love you.
They've got a pickup truck, and I don't know, are they tossing out waffle fries? I can't tell. It looks like toys.
Oh, looks like little footballs.
Yeah.
How nice.
Let's say hello to our friends from Guild Mortgage. They've got some walkers and riders in their float. And it looks like the Triple Cross Cowboy Church has a tractor leading their group.
And I see, is that George Washington?
I might have been.
I think it was. Yeah.
So Triple Cross, I think I've seen them bring that stagecoach on to actually not tow it before on a trailer, but I think I've seen them ride that actually on the and have it pulled in previous years.
It
might
is
be in the shop
beautiful.
for its checkup or something.
And they do a lot of work here in the community.
Triple
It's always
Cross Cowboy
good to see
Church.
them.
And and we have some more of them. They have a number of different vehicles in the parade.
Oh, that's fabulous. Look at this.
You know, I've only been in Granbury a few years, but I've learned how important the church is to the people in this area.
It really is. This is a great community. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Check out the red and blue toenails on the hoofs of those horses. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That's great. So, are those mules?
You know,
Twin white mules?
I am agriculturally educational deficient, so I'm not even going to guess. Whatever I say is going to be wrong.
I'm guessing.
I'll let you guess. But those are some
beautiful.
Looks like some very experienced and skilled riders, and
beautiful,
my goodness,
beautiful.
Dressed in their finest cowboy attire.
Look at that.
Except it kind of breaks it. The one guy at the end there on the cell phone, but okay, a little anachronistic there.
Oh, somebody else commented, welcome to 2024.
And let's not forget the guy that has to walk behind the animal units. We appreciate them as well.
He's doing all the hard work.
Yeah, that's unappreciated, but certainly recognized. These Army-looking vehicles are the Hood County Motor Pool, and they are maintained by Hood County, these Jeeps, and they're in memory of the greatest generation. So 4 vehicles from the Hood County Motor Pool.
I'll give you my address after this is over. You can drop any one of those by.
Chuck and Brad were walking along with them. They're now entering our view in front of the balcony, the Pet Hospital of Granbury, and I think Chuck said he takes his family of dogs there, and the Newford dogs go there as well.
We appreciate it.
That's a new entry in the parade, the Pub McDonough, a brand new pub just north of the square.
There you go. Come on, baby.
And this is something we're so proud of, a traditional Irish pub, brand new. It is a Granbury favorite.
The Pirate Youth Cheer Association.
The Pirate Youth Cheer Association is walking along and riding. They're dedicated to the growth and development of youth cheerleaders from pre-K through 6th grade. They're followed up by the Purefoy Electric Company based in Weatherford. We're okay to have them here though. Serving all of North Texas, residential, commercial, and industrial electrical needs. Purefoy Electric. There's your Wings Etc. float. Looks like they've built a plane on the back of that. I guess wings and airplane wings, I don't know. Wings Etc. Grill and Pub is the home of great food and good times. And 70 TVs to watch your favorite sporting event.
Perfect weekend to enjoy wings.
And I have to say, if I was down on the street, this next float, Daffing Cooling and Heating would be my favorite, because coming out of those big silver tubes is cold air. So you can probably see them distributing the cold air from Daffing Heating and Cooling. They were voted best of Hood County for the last 14 years.
They are everyone's favorite. How do you do any better than that?
This is your 2024 and 2025 Granbury
Let's go, Pirates! G-O, let's go! G-O, let's go, Pirates! G-O, let's go!
Thank you, ladies. Your 2024-2025 middle school cheerleaders and their coaches. Followed up by Gibson Heavy Haul, that white pickup truck. Looks like an inflatable Uncle Sam on the back. Gibson Heavy Haul has over 35 years behind it. Transportation industry in Texas and surrounding states. Maybe what's been our biggest vehicle so far in the parade, well actually I'm going to jump ahead. That would be Gibson Heavy Haul testing out their horn and siren.
I would say they're making the biggest entrance. What do you think?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
There's a lot of pride that goes into that. Hey, following them happens to be Plaza's fireworks.
That is one.
Tell me what it's like to be in this amazing parade.
It's fantastic. We got great people.
Brazos fireworks
coming to this
following them up.
What's it
Pirate on the top there.
Supported, but
Brazos fireworks is dedicated to having just announced themselves are the Pecan Plantation Volunteer Fire Department, a great group of first responders.
Nothing but praise for our first responders. Don't be careful.
They do not need an introduction, do they? And look at this parade, Jeff. Look at how many floats.
Yeah. By my count, this is about number 59 out of at least 117.
All right.
But who's counting?
Who's counting? They've done an amazing job. The Chamber of Commerce does this every year, and boy, have they come a long way.
They also offer summer programs and academies for ages.
The timing is excellent this year.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
That's the Urban Volleyball Club with that really long flatbed trailer. They're an elite volleyball club located in Toller. And they offer programs and academies for kids age 5 through 18 all throughout the year.
We have First Two Detailing Services. This is a firefighter-owned and operated
First Do Detailing is here, a firefighter-owned and operated detailing company driven to serve the community and their vehicles, which are cars, trucks, boats, and RVs.
Stop them. This is Crane Restoration Services.
In that Humvee, is that a Humvee? That looks like a Humvee, right? That number 61, that's Crane Restoration Services. They provide care for your home or business when it comes to mold remediation. And God forbid you have water damage, but call Crane. There's our friends from Revolver Brewing, a world-class beer from Texas countryside. And you can't miss the Hood County Bookmobile from the Hood County Library. Free service, they travel all over the county giving books and technology to people. And then we've got radio station after radio station. First, I'm going to go kind of quick because there's not much spacing in between them. 95.9, The Ranch, the sound of Texas. 92.1, Hank FM, that's real country. And 95.5 K-Hits, and they're playing your favorites from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And they're broadcasting live from Granbury. K-Hits is.
They sure are. Their remote is down at the end of this street, Jeff, and they are excellent partners of Granbury, and they're here at all of our events. We just welcome them and thank them for all they do.
They're followed up by Pack 148. Those are the scouts of this area. Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts. Clear Drip Wellness is that flatbed trailer. They do all kinds of therapy options. Hey, look at those uniforms.
Yes.
That's the Granbury Pirate Touchdown Club. Those are high school football players. And they're
Look
looking
at
forward
that.
to a new season, new coach. Bobby Allison's the new head coach.
What a great looking group in their jerseys. Pirate football, it's almost time. Oh, here we go.
The cheer boosters, the cheer team.
Here we go. Now, I was a cheerleader, Jeff. So.
Now, I would not have guessed that. Check out some more first responders.
What's it like to be in this parade and get a chance to kind of breathe, but also see the people that support you?
It's a great honor, and we've been doing it for 17 years now, and it's a major blessing to be able to serve Hood County and serve the citizens and let everybody get familiar with all of us as firefighters. And our job is to take care of our citizens. So it's to also encourage the younger ones to eventually, if they want to get into this job, it's a great way for them to know that we exist.
Is there any other way to be patriotic than today?
Look at the smiles on those kids'
Because
faces.
this is America. We are definitely red, white, and blue all the way around. And
All right. Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate that. Some more vehicles from the Hood County Volunteer Fire Department. Tammy, you were going to say something there?
I was just saying, look at the smiles on all these kids' faces meeting these firemen and firewomen. They absolutely love it. Very impressive.
I love how the crowd is giving them high fives, taking pictures, really enjoying themselves, appreciating our first responders from all over the county.
Absolutely, they deserve it.
That vehicle with the star on the hood was the Zweifel family. They call Granbury home after living in Oklahoma for a few years. They say it's great to be a Texan again. God bless Texas. Say hi to Don Stone, who's been in the community for more than 30 years. The Sons of Confederate Veterans. They are honoring all U.S. veterans, the Sons of Confederate Veterans. That's Tony's Concrete and Hernandez Ready Mix. They are concrete guys offering ready mix concrete pumping, turnkey concrete work, and excavation.
It was breezy earlier, but I think the sun is taking over. But they sure look good. I love their fans.
Yeah. And that looks like the Hernandez Ready Mix, part of the Tony's Concrete. Say hi to the Hood County Democratic Party. They've been in existence since 1982. Their purpose is to educate voters with candidates that reflect voters' values. Some folks that are walking and some folks that are riding in the Hood County Democratic. Oh, now here's a new one. I don't think I've seen a vehicle like this before. 817 Print has a guy, you can probably see him there, he's in a bucket of a bucket truck, and he was spinning around. They're the newest printing company in Granbury. Looks like he's got a soaker hose, yeah. Okay, I'm glad he's focused on that side of the street. That's 817 Printing.
They are spraying the crowd with fun.
Yep.
They are having a great time.
Followed up by some folks from Bridgewater Memory Care. Cornerstone Christian Academy is celebrating their 25th year of providing a Christ-centered education. They have students of all ages, looks like some cheerleaders as well. Followed up by one more round. And one more round looks like they're going to stop and have a round right there. One more round is a boxing club, and they help the youth of today fight for a better tomorrow. And they say, hey, you can always go one more round. Indian Harbor Volunteer Fire Department personnel. Mr. Granbury, but as I said, cooperating with all the other departments. AOS stands for All Over Solutions. They are a premier design build company for commercial and residential products. Empire Realty follows just behind them.
And you know, Kevin Watson was our Grand Marshal, and Empire Realty is his company. It's great to see them. Wow, in full costume. Way to go.
Yeah. Say hi to the Edge Group. They're joined by their friends Built Right Custom Homes, Butler Built Homes, Service First, and Oasis Pools. That's the Edge Group. And they're going to give that playhouse to the United Way of Hood County. So we appreciate that donation. To the Klein & Company Mobile RV Services. Offer mobile RV repair for Granbury and the surrounding areas. Very patriotic trailer they've got. Bailey Jeans Designs is custom balloon setups, cotton candy, bounce houses, and more.
They have the right idea with the bubbles and with the umbrellas.
They're followed by Century 21, Judge, is it Fight Company?
Judge Fight Company. They have a beautiful parade float celebrating our 50th anniversary, complete with fireworks.
We've got the contingent from DT Roofing here. They've been voted the best roofer since 2013. They say they are the only name to call. Actually, there's a lot of roofing companies, but they're going to we're going to pass on the words that they gave us. But we appreciate all of our roofing companies. They want to make sure your roof is as tough as Texas. Chuck has the Lipan Fire Department.
Sense of community, chance to see the community that supports y'all. What's that like?
Well, I think it's really good to have your community behind you. Everybody needs the support of everybody else, you know what I mean? And just tighten it, it's really good.
Do you feel American today?
I feel great. I love America.
Thank you, Chuck. Here's our friends from Operation Joy. They're a nonprofit group bringing Jesus and joy with every outreach, every touch. This Christmas, they're going to serve 60 families. Operation Joy. And then we can see their float and we can see their establishment. This is Babes. And they have some of the county, maybe some of the state's best chicken fried steak and definitely fried chicken. And I love the family style sides. We want to thank, while we have a second, we want to thank our crew today. We've got camera folks on the street, Brad and Joe. We've got camera person Amanda up here on the balcony. We've got producers and executive producers John and Leland inside the control room. We're greatly appreciative of all these folks and would not be able to put out a live stream or an edited video without the help of all these people. And as I said earlier, can't repeat enough how grateful we are to the folks that visit Granbury and the Lake Granbury Conference Center for helping us with building the balcony facility here. And then Fisherman's Corner, this is their balcony, and this is the second time out of 3 years that we've been up here. And I think I saw Chuck Licata marching in the parade, which is kind of a new thing. I've never seen Chuck march in the parade before.
He's a man of many talents. It looks like he's doing it all down there today.
He was kind of in the middle of the Iglesia Cristiana Vina Nuevo group. And that group appreciates not only Chuck, but they appreciate being part of the community, and they want to exalt God with their service and their music. So let's take a listen.
Excellent.
Just coming into the square area now is the Bearded Devil's Garage, kind of a teal color, turquoise colored Chevrolet truck. And they want to take care of your window tint, your car audio, and your vehicle customization needs.
So I have no idea what year that truck is, Jeff, but that's old.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic.
And I'm thinking they've modified it a little.
It looks like a project.
And it looks like they have 3 vehicles.
Oh, there you go.
That's your Acton Middle School cheer team, always with a smile. We appreciate them. They're followed by Girl Scout Troop 2316. They're promoting character, outdoor skills, good citizenship, and service to others. And then one of my favorite groups is The Promise. They're in Glen Rose. They have a great facility down there in Glen Rose. Tammy, you're really familiar with The Promise.
I am. The Promise is an absolute life-changing show, only minutes away at the Texas Amphitheater, and it is worth a trip to Granbury to go see The Promise. And look, they have their special guest, a camel, and he is wonderful. And you can see animals live during the show.
They're followed by No-Co Pest Solutions. No contracts, just results. Coming in front of our camera view now are the Hood County Republican Club float. They're going to recruit, educate, and organize to make a positive impact on future Republicans. And the Crescent Volunteer Fire Department. Take it away.
What's it like to see all these people lined up supporting you and all the first responders?
It's very energetic. It's a great time. Oh, yes.
Is it a great day to be an American?
It is, absolutely.
Hey, thank you for all you and everybody that's a first responder, emergency responder does. Why do you do it?
We do it because we care. It's something we're very passionate about.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
Thank you, Crescent Volunteer Fire Department. As As you can tell by the green on their trailer, that's the Going Green Concept Windows and Doors. They're a local window and door company serving Granbury and the Metroplex for more than 15 years. That pickup truck there is Texas game warden Preston Wiesenhunt, a new entry in the parade. Texas game warden, part of our first responder team when it's necessary. Game wardens jump right in. There's War Fox equipment. They've got an M113, they've got an MTV cargo truck, and later on you'll see a Humvee. Our next unit are Bogies and Stogies. They just moved to a new location right off the square.
Right off the square, and they're a wonderful company, and they're doing so much. It's exciting to see them in the parade.
Coming up next, Carry Off Dumpsters. They want to take care of your dumpster needs, whether it's remodeling or clean out or new construction or landscape debris. Carry & Sons Carry Off Dumpsters. There to help you. And that has to be a hot place to stand during this year's 4th of July parade.
It really does.
Our next entry, it might be the first one. If it isn't the first time they've been in it, it's the first time since I've been around, which is a couple of years. And it's the the Granbury High School Bass Club, bass like the fish. And they're a student organization that competes in fishing tournaments all over Texas. And now the trucks from GCH Concrete Services. Two big cement mixers, one with a City of Granbury Police Department logo and another one with the POWMIA logo. We appreciate their service. They serve Hood County and they're proud of the military, their hometown of Granbury, and they gave glory to the Lord Jesus Christ. Now, Tammy, I know you know some of these folks from the Lions Club.
I sure do, and isn't that great with that big lion on the front of their parade float and vehicle? Okay, now we have competition with Chick-fil-A. Here is a lion in a costume.
And now Toller Volunteer Fire Department with Chuck.
Make house calls, but hopefully not too many, right?
Yes, sir. So, believe it or not, this is the tallest ladder truck in the county, also the busiest ladder company in the county. So, out on the west side, Toller, Texas.
Y'all in Crescent are very proud of what you do, aren't you?
Absolutely.
What's it like to be in this American parade?
America. You can't beat it. Best place on earth.
And the best seat in the house has to be on top of that tall ladder truck.
I think you're right.
Oh, look out. Look out. Toller Volunteer Fire Department. If you can't see it on the live stream, they are creating rainbows by spraying the crowd.
That is great.
We're all cool with that except for our equipment. That golf cart is the Historic Granbury Merchants Association. There you go. They promote the merchants, not only the ones right here in the square, but all over Granbury. Historic Granbury Merchants Association, they're going to be followed closely by the Texas Hop Club. And they are the new pickleball facility, and it's now open. I have not been out to the pickleball facility. But the Texas Hop Club is celebrating the 50th anniversary with their first year. Say hi to the Granbury Jeep Only Club. Started in 2002 by the McCoys, a group of local friends, and they enjoy back roads and off-road experiences, and it looks like they have the right vehicles to do that. The Granbury Jeep Only Club. Coming into view are the Toller High School and Junior High All-American Cheer Team.
What a great group of cheerleaders we've had, Jeff. From all of the area schools, they look so great, bring a lot of spirit to this parade. Out in the heat, all with smiles.
Toller placed 5th in the UIL Lone Star Cup this year. Congratulations.
Congratulations, they look fantastic.
And then one of my favorite groups, ones that really helped the community for decades and decades. These are the Granbury Shriners, and they support local charities and 22 Shriners Children's Hospitals. We have a number of Shriners in a number of different vehicles. Some are sitting, some are riding scooters. I would guess you would call some of those go-karts. Not a whole lot of clearance there.
Get transportation. I absolutely love this new company. Granbury Executive Transportation, available for all your transportation needs, even to the Metroplex and around.
And then here are the Citizens on Patrol, the COPS program, COPS. They allow citizens to take an active role in crime prevention by acting as the eyes and ears of the police department. Tammy, that is our final unit for the 2024 Granbury July 4th Parade. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Jeff.
We are thrilled to have had this opportunity to bring this to you, and we're proud to tell you this has been a presentation of the City of Granbury.